It is finally moving day. There's such a big echo because our house is empty, but I wanted to show you guys our new house. If you didn't know, we were recently renting a 700 square foot house that's kind of like downtown in our area that was really cute that we loved, but 700 square feet is just not enough for us. With our son and our dog and both me and Drew working from home, it just wasn't enough space. So we decided to find a new place and we are finally moving into it today. And I wanted to show you guys a quick empty house tour of our new spot. If you guys are new here, my name is Carly. I'm a labor and postpartum doula. Although I'm usually creating content about like pregnancy and labor, I also have a huge passion for decor and interior design and like thrifting and finding vintage pieces. And so I'm so excited to have a new space to decorate, and I actually have a second Instagram account where I sell like thrifted and vintage goods, and so I'm gonna be talking a lot about our house and like decorating and just kind of like sharing our experience building a new home here, probably on that Instagram a lot too, but I wanted to share a couple of videos with you guys just about our process making our new house a home. So I'm gonna take you guys on a quick tour and show you around. Okay, so this is the front of the house, and one of my all-time favorite features of the house is this adorable little staircase with the round entrance. I just love it, and I love a good front porch to sit on. This one has a bunch of space up here for all of our patio furniture. So this is the front room. When you walk in, this is like the entrance into the dining room, bedrooms, and then this is the main living room area. My favorite thing about this are all of these big windows. I'm super big on light, and like there's a glass door here that we can have open and let more light in. And I am just a sucker for good lighting. This is the living room. I love how tall the ceilings are. Me and Drew are both pretty tall, so having tall ceilings was really important to us. So you walk in here and there are like three different things. So in here is what's gonna be Drew and I's master bedroom. Again, really good windows and nice lighting. And there's two closets, which is awesome. Drew and I have been sharing two closets in our house right now, except my closet is actually in Wilder's room. So to have a closet that I can access in our room is quite the luxury for me. And then this is our bathroom. So it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, which for us isn't a super big issue because Wilder is still a baby, so he doesn't like need his own space. So it's really just for me and Drew. So again, the lighting in the house is seriously what sold me on it. And it's just so airy and so much more spacious than the house that we're in now. So there's a really nice big linen closet, which is awesome. We just like don't have any storage space right now. And so any closet in this house I was so excited about. The shower has this really pretty tile. I'm not usually one for tile work at all that isn't like white subway tile, but I really like this. I think it adds a nice little warmth to it. And then this is gonna be mine and Drew's like workspace. So again, with the big windows, I love the windows. They're on both sides. And this room is just gonna be where I am doing a bunch of my filming and where Drew can have a desk for his grad school. I am so excited about this space because again, the vibe in here is just like so good because of the lighting. So that's in here, and then back this way is the living room, and then in here is this like actual dining area, which is so cool. We don't have a dining space right now. We actually ended up just putting our dining table in storage because we literally we didn't have a place for it in our current house. And then it comes into this nice big open kitchen. Again, the windows just sold me, you guys. I am a sucker for it's like messing up my lighting on my camera because it's so bright. And Drew is the cook in our family, and he was so excited to see this like kitchen island for him to prep on, and we're gonna get some bar stools to go here and just make this a really nice little space. And most importantly, there's an ice maker. You guys, we haven't had an ice maker like literally since Drew and I met, so that is super. Small wins. And then back here, we loved the fact that this space is basically detached from where Drew and I live. So this is gonna be Wilder's room, which is just the sweetest little room I've ever seen. Again, awesome lighting, and specifically for his room, this is so nice. This huge closet, in comparison to the room, it looks super small because of the lighting, and it's away from us, so that at nighttime and in the morning, we can have like our morning routine and just like have time together and not be stressed about it. I also love that this door has a window. That we have like a little corridor like this in our current house, and there's no window, so it's just super dark. This is where our stackable washer and dryer will go, utility closet, and that's it. I know it's so funny how different everybody is, because a lot of people might see this house and be like, wow, that's super small. But for us, we're moving from a house that's 700 square feet. So this is like so spacious for us, and we are so freaking excited to have a place that is just gonna let us breathe a little bit more. Whenever we picked our current rental, the pandemic hadn't happened. The pandemic started, like quarantine and lockdown started the week that we moved into the house that we're in now. So we just didn't anticipate being there full time together. Drew was still working, he hadn't started grad school. We didn't know that he wasn't gonna be in person at grad school. We really just thought it was gonna be me and Wilder at home and Drew being gone during the day, but that just didn't turn out to be the case. So we had to kind of reevaluate and shift our plan for what we were doing. And so now that we have this new space, we're just so excited and feeling super blessed to have the opportunity to even have a place like this that really gives us what we need as far as space is concerned, but also it just really suits us. Like when you walk into the house, the feeling of the house just feels like something that Drew and I would really love, and Wilder. And there's a big backyard. I didn't take you guys back there yet, but there's a huge backyard for Wilder and Braxton. Right now, there's just like no yard space. In our current house, technically we have a yard, but it's just not one that you like let your kids play in. It's kind of not a great yard. So the fact that we have a yard for both Wilder and Braxton is just awesome. So we are just so over the moon about it. And we are, I don't know, we're just the type of people who it's really important to us to live intentionally and sustainably, and we don't like to have more than we need. We like to just have, a smaller space filled with things that we really, really love, and just be really intentional about our space. And the space that we had before started off that way, but it just got too small for us and the life that we have now, that our lives are kind of shifted because of the pandemic. So this feels like the right kind of next step as far as space is concerned. And I also am really excited about the potential for our backyard and the things that we can do back there. I had a really small garden at our other house, and I'm excited for more space to have a bigger garden, and just being able to make our lives feel as intentional and kind of slow living as possible while still doing all the things we want to do is really, really exciting to me. So I hope you guys liked this little house tour. I am going to be showing you guys all the decor and how we style things and the changes that we make that are renter friendly. I know there are so many people who rent houses. Obviously, the majority of our generation likes to rent. And I just love a new space. I feel like every house tells you what it wants. You move into a house and it lets you know the type of decor that it wants. So Drew's actually coming now. He went and picked up this piece for me that I found that I'm so excited about. I will show you guys in the next video because it is seriously amazing. Like I said, I'm obsessed with vintage and thrifted items, and I found this one, and it is one of those items that when you see it, you just there's angelic sounds whenever you see pieces like this. So he's bringing it now, and if you guys want to see it, it will be in the next video. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it, and hit the little notification bell so that you are notified whenever all of my new videos go live. And definitely give this video a thumbs up. I know it's a little bit different than my usual content. So if you guys like seeing kind of the behind the scenes of my life like this, let me know. Or if I should stick to birth content, let me know too. And like I said, go follow me on my other Instagram account where I post all of my thrifted and vintage stuff if this is the kind of stuff that you guys like, because I'll definitely be posting to my Insta stories there a lot. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.